Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Wire Season 3, Episode 2. I just watched Episode 1. In case you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the for the playlist that I made for The Wire. If you want to have all of my reactions and thoughts, into the chronological order, you can have that right there. I'm really glad to be there to discover the season 3 of The Wire, even more because I took a break, I said it during the last intro, between the season 2 and the season 3, because the end of the season 2 was really a lot for me to take. Like, Frank's death really hurt me a lot. Emotionally, I was exhausted and I felt like I needed to relax, to stop watching stuff about The Wire for some time, so when I would come back, I wouldn't talk about Frank, and I wouldn't be focused on that, and I would really discover the new season, the new stories and all with an open mind. And that was the case during the first episode of this season 3. I'm really glad that we're gonna talk about political stuff, even if it was not the political aspect, that I expected. After what we had during the season 1, I think with that political guy who was dirty, through his driver, all of that, I thought that if at some point we would talk about political stuff, it would be, with the elite of the politics, with really the big guys and all of that, being dirty, playing like that and all. And in fact, right there, we are gonna have a political aspect, but more about the system in place, the chain of command, into the police departments, and the relationship with the town, with the mayor, with the councilman. And that's really great, that's really interesting. I said it, I'm from France, so we don't have the same system in France, so I cannot wait to discover more about how everything is connected, and for sure right there also to see how a political decision, a political action, or just, a political ambitious guy is gonna have an impact on what is gonna happen, for the majors, for the commanders, for the lieutenants, and because of that, for our guys, for their cases, the budgets, for their cases, but also the men who is gonna work with who. We had a lot of that already during the season 1 and the season 2, about the chain of command, about no, I'm not accepting, for Bunk to work with you, no, McNulty is gonna stay on his boat, a lot of things about that, but also a lot of things about the cases, the budget, because I'm a big guy, I'm gonna open a new case, I'm gonna give you all of these men, all of these resources. So really, we had a little about it already during the first seasons, and right there we can see that we're gonna have more about it because of that council guy, who is so ambitious, who wants to be the new mayor after that, who made that offer, which was rejected, but after that he took the media and he took people, against the two majors. And they didn't appreciate that, and one of them tried to go to the mayor, can you do something about it? And in fact he can't, so maybe he's gonna accept his offer. And no matter what, he talked about it to Daniels. I want to have information about what your wife is doing. We saw that his wife, Daniels' wife, has also political ambition, and that Daniels is helping with that, even if they're not together anymore. Like, we're gonna have personal stuff, political stuff, but we're gonna have also stuff into the police departments with the fact that they need to show good rates, good numbers, and that for now it can't be the case, the system changed into the streets and they can't have... Ooh, the light is changing a lot, it's getting really cloudy suddenly. I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 minutes I'm gonna have kind of a storm or at least a lot of rain. I'm sorry for that in advance, if the light is changing a lot, if we have a lot of noise suddenly, I'm sorry for that. So I was saying that the system into the streets changed. They are really not respecting the police anymore. We saw that also at the end of the last episode. Police, they have trouble to catch the right guys, they just have the little ones. Not only our guys, Daniel's team, who is investigating on Stringer, Cheese, Proposition Joe and O, but also Carver and Herc, they just have the little guys. The system in place changed also with Stringer, who wants to roll to deal with all of that like it is a real business, when I think that it's an error, you know, a big mistake. You're talking about the game, you know, the streets, and right there maybe you can lose credibility by acting like that. For sure you're gonna want some new territories. We have also Evans guys who went out of jail. Someone played him. That can't be great for that someone. I would be afraid of a guy like him, you know. He can be really a good soldier, even more for Evan, with all of what Stringer did behind his back these days, but also some of the propositions that he accepted. A lot of things are changing, you know, into the streets for the drug dealers, but also for the cops. Into the cops team, you know, nothing really changed, but we're gonna see that through different eyes, and we are really gonna see all of the chain of command, and that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna help also to understand why during the season 2 and during the season 1 sometimes it was easier or it was more difficult and stuff like that. To have financial resources, to have a lot of things like that. About the personal stuff, we had some little things about Bubs, about the fact that his situation is really bad and he can see it, but he's not doing anything to change it, and you can see that he has really no future right there. That's bad. We had something about Daniels and his wife. We didn't have anything about Kima and her girl, you know, and the baby coming. Like, it has been 6 months that they're investigating on Stringer, so normally the baby came. So I want to have news about that. We had something about McNulty, his wife, who is dating a new guy, him being jealous of it. Like, since the beginning, I don't think that he's gonna go back with his wife at any point, so I'm not so sure that I'm interested by that new little thing about McNulty. Personal aspect, you know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon on which you can have episodes of advance, 3 episodes of advance, which means more than 1 week of advance. It's really a lot, 3 episodes of advance, you know, when it's that kind of episodes with The Wire and all of that. It's the best way to support me. You have also these videos in an extended direction part, which means at least 10 minutes longer. And you just have to subscribe to the level 2 if you're only interested by The Wire, and it's the best way to support me, to encourage me to continue my channel, these videos, like, you know, that it's a little rough with HBO and all of that, to react to it. So if you want to support me, to help me, to encourage me to continue, it's on my Patreon, and it can be truly appreciated if you want and if you can. Let's go for this episode!
You know Missy laying in the back room, right? This is her brother Earl from the VA hospital. He's supposed to stay with her. Can you help me inside?
Show me the old guy. Really?
Thank you, young man.
Again?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Omar! Omar!
Nah.
Omar going after Stringer's business?
Hey, Omar. It's a Barksdale joint, man.
He knows.
Tell.
Missed you so much! Always love you and your attitude.
Turns out Barksdale D'Angelo got himself rung up as a suicide. DOD of 72103.
Nope.
Who worked at state police? Can you pull the post-mortem on us? Yeah, he's kind of a late guy down there. I just want to make sure nobody did the suicide to him.
Oh, it would be great for you to discover that and for you to say so to Evan.
Yo, y'all seen Marlo?
You're not responding?
Marlon? Yeah, he was in. No, he ain't.
They're not respecting you. Can't you see that?
Like the shit. When I looked up, saw you on the news giving it to her.
You're close!
I can help him, he can help me. The rich here.
I'm not sure it can be great for us.
This is a win-win for you, ain't it? Press loves it and you score. Flip side is that if he caves, you get yourself a snitch and the mayor's there, sir.
Win-win.
What's my role in your little drama? Thought you might broker a meeting.
What's that? You're gonna organize some fights.
For your widow, what's the left? Oh, hold on. Look for Marlon.
Dogs fights! Yes, I would have preferred human fights. Your choice, your issue. Right there, the dogs, they didn't choose. No, I love too much animals, you know, for... I can't watch that. You're filming it. You're monsters. I can't watch that, I swear. I hope that we're not gonna see anything like I can't watch that! For me it's more violent, you know, than these guys fighting or killing each other, and that we are used to have that, you know, in shows, movies and all. These poor dogs, they didn't ask for anything, they didn't choose to be there. No! No! Is that poor dog? Almost dead and you killed him. I'm glad that you didn't let him suffer, but I hate everything that we just saw.
I don't think you all needed to do that. Turn the curl on me, man. Nah. I think you got played.
What? The dog was... Dog, you know, like... You're Marlon! Okay.
Maybe I don't keep about the profit line. I just wanted to wait and see what you wanted us to do about it. Go back to work.
Okay, no fight for now.
You can't have that shit every week. Not if you want his honor to give you the job permanent.
So?
He's a good kid, usually. And he has to pay him when he wants something. But mostly good people.
I don't give a shit.
How are you connected to Tommy?
Throw him a bone. He'll take care of you.
I draw the line and going behind the mayor for this guy.
I'm late, guys. The kid.
Uh-huh.
The Little League game started late. Well, I'll leave you boys to it.
What's your good news, man?
Omar right inside the stash. Couple ounces of raw. Already bound. Cocksuckers even took my watch.
Second stash this month, they didn't got two.
I mean,
Second? Oi, oi.
he called you by name, Trent.
He's after you!
Step to him.
It's gonna be like this.
You need to go out
Alright, man, double the muscle.
and deal with that.
Truth is, I've been counseling for almost 3 years now.
Concealment. Each time I'm saying concealment, it's concealment.
All due respect, counselor. You're fucking with me because what? You're bored.
No! He's ambitious, don't you understand?
Fuck me. If you're looking for dirt, there is.
Give him power. Give him info.
I'm just looking to know how we can do better.
And if I don't play ball, you're gonna have my ass every time I'm in front of your committee, right?
Maybe.
I can't get my large units back from Dickman Street to save my money. Cars that are shot for service don't come back for weeks. Not that you heard it from me.
Of course not.
Okay, you asked something. You're gonna need to give something else in exchange.
If they from the terrorists, that's Avon. I know. And Avon, he coming home too.
Soon, I think.
So if you want to hold on to what's yours, you best be ready.
Okay, you're telling him to respond right now.
You do shit like run up to a police station by itself.
They're so bored, you know, they're spending their days seeing stories, you know, and all.
Please, please.
Oi, oi. Just like that. Middle of the day, in front of witnesses.
So I gather you're not working at this particular time? You're still doing money shape ups down at the market? I don't know and I don't care. Just get a job.
Dis.
What do you do, hang yourself twice? We took him leaning straight forward till he blacked out, then slid down. At him from behind and then set him down, make it look like Crew World. The scene shot, sure. None taken. Reads like the investigator went off his ruin. What's a large ecchi? No, large economic area. Went mid-back. Or he banged himself a few days early in the shower, but nothing like a definite naked.
It's already a lot of doubts that you can use.
That's cheese.
He's my dog, yo. I ain't never gonna find another dog like that. But they paying for it now.
You have cheese, but only because he killed this dog.
Musky assholes show perfect phone discipline. Now we're talking on murder level blow proposition.
You think that cheese did that? He was really talking about his dog.
What a beautiful film.
Couldn't understand the words.
Oh, you gotta read the subtitles.
Oh, shit.
Nah. You're going out with your woman? All of you?
Really love you, misses her. Burke and Carmen here try to snatch us up every day. Like, we're the shit. Who got the shit? But they never get nothing.
You're humiliating them in front of their girls?
Alright then. See you tomorrow.
See you at work.